This is May Di Maano.
At ako naman si Jan Amador.
Curious ka bang malaman kung ano ba ang mga pagkain sa Thailand at sa Malaysia?
Oo naman, syempre, kailangan natin makatikim ng kakaiba.
Ano ba hinihintay nyo?
Mus na!
Soy Satay ay located sa Mayon Avenue, Naga City. At kung suki ka na rito, maaring nakita mo na rin ang mismong owner na si Miss Chandali na very hands-on. Kwento niya, dahil mahilig silang kumain ng Thai at Malaysian cuisine, naisipan nilang mag-asawa na magtayo ng kainan noong 2020.
Magulay, maraming spices at herbs ang luto rito. Kaya tsak na masarap na, healthy pa. Hindi na namin patatagalin ang aming pananabik na matikman ang pinagmamalaking pagkain ng mga karatig bansa. Uy, mabilis din ang kanilang serving time. Tikman na natin.
This is beef. Tama, beef. Lambot ng beef.
Steak.
Also, this is the roti krapao. Isusubo na natin siya.
Actually, ano yan? Yan yung talagang combination ng Malaysian and Thai. Kasi yung bread.
Napawaw naman talaga kami sa Malaysian fried rice, pad thai, laughing Buddha, isang Thai spring rolls, curry noodles na may sahog na shrimp na ang tawag ay laksa, roti krapao naman na Thai basil chili pork, mango sticky rice, dancing dragon na beef strips, at ang best seller na soy satay o marinated meat on stick at marami pang iba sa menu na pwede nyong subukan. Kaya kung medyo umay ka na sa fast food o usual na pagkaing Pinoy at kung gusto mo namang sumubok ng ibang putahe, subukan na ang soy satay.
Dahil po pina-French Fiesta, nakasama kami sa Taguan Festival, dun sa food hub nila. Number 43 po yung stall namin. So kung gusto ninyong matikman yung food namin, meron kami dun ino-offer. So, number 43. From September 15 hanggang 21, which is 7 days, Sunday to Sunday, for fiesta. So, yung hindi po makakapunta dito sa restaurant, pwede nyo kaming puntahan dun sa Laguan.
Alam mo, craving satisfied talaga ako dyan dahil natikman ko na ang mga pinagmamalaking pagkain ng Thailand at ng Malaysia.
Talaga naman yung iba mga kinain ko ay bago sa aking panlasa at talagang kakaiba. Pero for sure, marami pa kami sa inyo ipapakita.
Hanggang sa susunod na food trip!
Mus na!
Naga's most authentic Malaysian and Thai cafe, Soy Satay. This is located here in Mayon Avenue, Naga City. Let's go!
Ay, gutom na ko eh. Sarado pa ang sarado pa ang KCC.
Hey, ang tarang magaling na. YouTube ko si Hello.
Ay, sarado. May nag-invite sa kuya eh. Si Soy Satay.
Oh,
Thai food, tas Malaysian.
Malaysian. Suwabe yan.
So, may nag-invite sa akin, Malaysian and Thai food resto dito sa Naga. Try natin kung pwede natin yun mapuntahan. Kasi sobrang busy talaga eh. Pero, why not naman? Pwede naman, di ba? Pwede puntahan yan.
Pwede. Pwede natin yung puntahan.
So, nami-miss ko naman yung pagkain sa amin.
Tama-tama yan para pan-dinner natin mamaya.
Dalawang araw lang ako dati sa Malaysia. Hindi ko nakain yung mga gusto ko din.
Namimiss mo na.
Oo. Balikan lang, Malaysia.
Sana all.
So, nag-Malaysia ako doon dati. Nag-Singapore ako. Malapit na kasi yung Singapore sa Malaysia. So, try natin yung Malaysian dito kung consistent ba o parehas talaga kumbaga ay parehas. Tignan natin. Kiw! Dami nga, makakan. Ay, kumain ba? May baka.
Oh, stand.
Majamin ka di. Majamin ka. Majamin ka nga ni. Makakan.
Kan muna bago do.
Oh, isog-isog. Kasya pa na mo. Yan.
Ba't ka pa banting?
Majamin kita. Majamin kita.
Iyo.
Majamin ka. Alas. Masirang pa rin doon.
Kung saan nga masarap, para makabot mo
Ay, pinupuntahan.
Punta nyo na.
mura kasi sarap talaga.
So, punta kami sa Soy Satay. Malaysian and Thai restaurant. Try natin kung masarap talaga. Kung totoo ang chismis. Kiw!
Ikaw na naman, boss. Kita ko niyang boss.
Ay, yun. Gini. Boss. Saan tayo ngayon, boss? Ulit kita. Madyanas, umakay ka na. Goods! Dali na! Nagsabi ito alas 5. Problema, di ako pa mag-drive. Para rest kita. Baby Lai! Alis na kami! Sige.
Anong mga kakanon gayang yaon duman pare?
Buro maayo ang idea pare. Actually di ko man tuom talaga ang mga Malaysian food just tayo.
First time mo bang maka-experience ng Malaysian food?
Kasi nagpa-Singapore ako. Nag 2 days kayo sa Malaysia. Try mo mga Malaysian food. Okay mama sila maarang.
Kadalasan maarang.
Kadalasan maarang. Pero
Expected na may mga maarang.
pero sigurado kung ano eh.
Kung mas masarap digdi.
Mas masarap dito. Eh, siyempre, iba mang kiraray magluto ng Bicolano. So, ibig sabihin, si Malaysian food, tigluluto ng mga Bicolano. Eh, masira magluto ang Bicolano,
Mas nagsiram.
mas nagsiram.
Yan ang matitesting tatchan.
Pero baka sala si Agita.
So, babalik tayo.
So,
Kung hindi ang agi mo.
ang address niyan ng Soy Satay ay Mayon Avenue. So, yaw na itrig di sa Miranda Park to eh. J. Miranda Avenue. So, yaw na kita sa J. Miranda Avenue. Kita kinagamalaga kita kaya parang tama ang mga pasikot-sikot. Pero, ang address niya talaga na ano, is Mayon Avenue. So, may kataid kang Motolite. Sabi ni ma'am, bisitahan to muna si restaurant. Then, dudumanan tayo ito yung stall nila sa Tagbuan. Tagbuan Festival ba yun? Yan.
Tagbuan Festival.
Tagbuan Festival to ano? So, may ano din sila, may slot din sila duman sa Tagbuan Festivals. From September 15 to 21?
21.
Oh, yun. Duman sa Balatas. So, dudumanan na din itong lugar na to. Papalupadan to ng drone para at least may idea ang mga dayo, ang mga tagaligdi na igwang event sa Naga na Tagbuan Festival. So, ugo duman yung pwesto si Sol Satay. So, ayan. Ayan, Sol Satay. Soy satay ako lang, soy satay. Soy satay pala. So sabi ni ma'am, soy satay. Soy means street.
Yeah.
Saka satay.
Satay. Satay is like a barbecue.
Grill.
So grill. Yeah.
Grill. Soy satay ako lang, soy satay. Soy satay pala.
Parang in other words parang street food kasi sa Malaysia at sa Thailand mas ano ang street food. Yung mga tao naglalakad sa ating kung anong mga street food ang
So alam mo ma'am, Malaysian food, tapos Pilipino ang magluluto. So masasarap yun.
Oo, basta as long gagamitin mo yung right ingredient.
Right.
Huwag mo i-cut yung ano, halimbawa, yung toyo. Itong particular na toyo na ito, dapat pang Malaysian. Ginamitan mo ng
Filipino.
tono.
Okay.
Tono.
So
Hindi siya maglalasa ng Malaysian.
okay. So ang mga ingredients ito talaga, Malaysian din. Okay.
Oo, in-order ko pa yan. Hindi naman lahat. Hindi lahat. Pero,
Kasi, di ba?
karamihan, majority, para
Ano?
makuha mo yung authentic taste, dapat.
Inutusan ako dito mag-shoot. Yan, sinabi ni Papa Gats na content creator daw ako. So, ayun, pinatry ng yung Malaysian food. So, tingnan natin kung mas masarap kaysa sa galing Malaysia. So, sa lahat ng mga nearby towns, mga taga-Naga usually, mga taga-Naga, meron tayong Malaysian restaurant, Malaysian cafe dito sa Mayon Avenue, dito lang to sa Naga City. So, try nyo, punta kayo dito.
Lemon. Chinito ko yan. Yeah. Hey!
Mga sprouted, Malaysian din. Dito. Kahit ito Chinese tofu, ano lang, ordinary tofu. Pero yung ingredients, seasonings,
Yeah, yung seasoning niya.
Malaysian talaga.
Malaysian.
Yung egg.
Yung egg, combination.
Yan, so laksa soup. Mamaya pagpakita natin kung ano yung
Tapos ito yung rice niya is fried rice, which is nasi goreng.
nasi goreng.
Then ito is satay.
Satay.
Yun yung signature dish na. Grilled,
Marinated.
marinated chicken. Yung marination niya is yung herbs.
Imported from Malaysia.
Malaysian fried.
Alright. Ito naman, ma'am.
Ito yung roti krapa yung sabi ko. Yung bread is Malaysian bread.
Malaysian bread.
Yung toppings niya is Thai. Krapa.
Ano yung beef?
Hindi.
Pork.
Pork. So, mo lang siya. Ito yung pad thai. It's very famous.
Pad thai. Hindi tayo nakain ka sa Malaysia, pero nami-miss ko yung lahat.
Tikman nyo. Tikman nyo. Tell me.
Sige.
Ito yung famous na
Ito.
dessert sa Malaysia.
Sa Singapore kung nagasaan to. Serve na naman ang Indomie. Nanonood ang marination. Tunggu ako.
Wala naman kami pa di.
Tapos na ako.
Makaaraay. Pero gusto ko na makakaan.
Ano gano'n?
Tiray na yan. Wait mo. Magdalang ka lang muna yun. Nanonood pa din. Ikaw gusto mo man. Gusto mo man. Ito rin. Oo, tama na. Ayun na. Uy, may hilang ko pati. Ang kasing kilig.
Pamula siya. Ano yun?
Diyan na yan. Baka maubos mo yan.
Baka maubos ko na eh.
Yo, iba naman. Yan, paano ka kanon? Pati.
Sige. Paano yan?
Birisan mo muna ni Mas dito.
Eh, paano mo nalasahan? Namahin mo na yung
Ah, sige.
Ayun kasi yung namat tayo.
Pantay.
Garo mo lang siya batil patong. Kung mahilig ka sa pansit, masarap ang pansit na may limonsito talaga. Kung
Correct.
mahilig ka, kung mahilig ka sa limonsito, masarap.
Next. Sige, rango ta. Ikaw na para sa pungsupong. Naka-vlog ka. Mukbang baga. Yan. Sarap pa. Bagat.
Yung roti krapaw. Masarap.
Okay, next soup. Noodles na may sprouted.
Roti na suso. Kanya ka ng mga kalig ng pansit na sinabawa na may kamatis.
Garuluglog lang ay.
Ikyam. Ikyam pa lang ito. Akala ko ba
Baka ano, squid ball.
Ay, squid ball ba?
Buti.
Squid ball. Tapos may tukwa.
May kamatis.
May kamatis. May sugok.
Garuluglog na ano.
Laksa.
Laksa.
Laksa soup.
Laksa soup. Yan.
Masarap.
Yung mga bossing mo, masiram yan.
Basog na ba ako?
Kadakot pag yan, kakakanon pa di. Luway lang nga ni.
Hindi masarap ba rin yung may kamatis?
Masiram.
Tapos, para na ikaw makumay sa soup. Nabalhin na kami. Drinks pa niya sa Malaysia.
Ano ka pa dyan?
Cherry blossom. Ini, right? Ano ni? Malagkit ni.
Dessert.
Na-try ko na sa Singapore, pero malagkit na. Yun malagkit yan, na may mangga. Tapos may gata.
May sesame.
Oh, may sesame seed. Yan. Ini, malagkit yan. Tapos, gata na. Ito ko sa makadim lang na. Tapos mangga. Sesame seed.
Mas tama na ang sweetness na level niya.
Normal lang, normal. Normal lang na malagkit. Normal na malagkit. Tapos,
Lasang mangga.
Siyempre lasang mangga, tama mangga. Pero, si mangga, malalasan mong mangga pag binali mo. Pero pag di mo pigbali, ano? Malagkit lang. Na malalasang mangga. Pero pag binali mo si mangga,
Malagkit na may mangga.
papawalang kumay. Yo.
Nakikira mo. Pasok-pasok na niyo.
Ingat nyo, nagaling sa Arninda. 20 lang ang nga, tapos may basok-basok ko. Ano ba? Saan si Baintay? Mamasahe lang to. Mamasahe makabot sentro.
உன்னை கொத்த போறேன் புடிடா கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பைஸ் என் கண்ணை பார்த்து பேசுடா சொல்லாத லைஸ் வாய பொத்த போறேன் எங்கத்த காட்ட போறேன் வலிகளை நீ கத்த போற புடிடா 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 இந்த ஐஸ் இங்க வேணாம் வேணாண்டா சர்ப்ரைஸ் ரவுண்டு கட்டுனா பக்க மாட்டேன் நீ சன்ரைஸ் கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி நில்லு சாப் பண்ணி போடுவேன் நான் ஃப்ரைட் ரைஸ் மாலை சூ ரேஞ்சுக்கு எவனை நிக்காத பக்காத நிக்காத என்ன பார்த்து மறைக்காத கிச்சு போட பக்காத கையில மட்டும் சிக்காத உடாண்ட சொல்லிட்டு வாடா உசிரை எழுப்பி ஓடி போட சம பண்டு கூட நின்று குடிப்பேன் கொலி சோடா டீ கடை பக்கம் பாடா மாமே எங்க கத்த வந்து பாருடா மாம்
Ma'am. Thank you. Punta tayo dun, ma'am, sana.
So papunta tayo sa Tagboan Festival para pakita sa inyo na meron sila dun booth, yung soy satay. Soy satay. So, yung mga gustong manood ng mga banda, merong Tagboan Festival sa Balatas. Merong booth dun yung soy satay. Habang nanonood kayo ng banda, kumain kayo ng mga Malaysia. Sige po, anong mabait pa? Ay. 20 lang na rin ni Ryan. Pagpasintro. Basag-basag, may take out pa.
Piling si take out. Take out pa. Ano yan? Si Laksa yan.
Tapos ano? Ako nag-shoot, ako ma-edit, tapos
Sinuman na may mangga.
tapos basag-basag ka mo. Pero kung gusto nindong magkakaning alternative pansit na
May sabaw.
may sabaw, umay na kamo sa pansit bato, kinalas, try nindo sa Sol Satay. May kasi ng laksa soup na talagang quality man. I don't care how long it takes, as long as I'm with you. ito na ang Tagboan Festival.
நாங்க எல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் கோளாறு தானே எங்க ரேஞ்சு எல்லாம் டாலர் தானே பேங்கர் மாமே டேஞ்சர் தானே பயமா இருந்தா போறம் போய் தள்ளி நில்லு மாமே உன் திட்டம் நடக்காது என்கிட்ட நடக்காது துரோகங்கள் மறக்காது பொய்கள் இங்கே நிலைக்காது ஓரமா ஒதுங்கி நில்லுடா குறைஞ்சு குழப்பம் மிண்டடா ஒன்னு நீ போடா சங்கரப்பே
POV asking random feedback from dining guests.
Hi, sir. Kumusta po yung lasa? Hi po.
Ay, kung gusto niyo tingnan niyo naubos ba agad kasi talagang masarap.
Ano po yung best, ano yung best na ano?
Itong barbecue nila at saka yung ano ito? Yung parang may noodles. Oo. May ibang lasa at saka iba-iba sa ibang restaurant.
Sa rosa po, ano yung gusto niya sa food po? Ano yung kasi pag-typing niya dito?
Okay naman. Masarap itong pagkain nila. Lalo na ito, napaka-crispy at yung ito ang sarap.
Hi guys! Nakita na ba kayo ng shawarma pita na kabuka lang? Pero hindi yan shawarma pita na katulad na pinopromote ng Katniel ha? Gusto nyong malaman kung ano? Tara't puntahan dito sa Naga City, ang Malaysian and Thai Cafe, ang Soy Satay. Thank you nga pala kay Lakotserang Nagenya for the invite. At ayan na nga, itutry natin sila isa't isa. Ito nga pala yung Malaysian laksa soup. At sa sahog pa lang wala akong masabi, siksik na siksik. Kasing siksik ng chismis ko dyan sa video kung makikita nyo. Ito yung rating ko. Next up is Pad Thai noodles. This one is really new to me kasi noodles yung nakalagay pero more on gulay siya eh. So naninibago talaga ako. Buti na lang may shrimp. And here's how I rate it. Ito naman yung kanilang rose cooler. Intriguing, di ba? Pero lasang rose talaga siya. Ewan ko ba, di pa ako nakakalasa ng rose, pero alam niyo yung amoy niya. Na yung amoy niya kasi kadalasan yun yung lasa. And here's how I rate it. Ito naman yung kanilang satay with peanut and Thai delish sauce. Thai as in Thailand, hindi yung hita ha. At ayun nga, hindi na video kasi naubusan na pala ng storage. Pero here's how I rate it. Next, we have here the roti krapao. Well, mahilig ako sa shawarma and this is even better than shawarma. Talagang nagustuhan ko siya. Basta ang rich siya in all aspects sa lasa, sa ingredient. Ang sarap. So here's how I rate it. And of course, last but not the least is Thai beef salad house dressing. And sabi nga nila, save the best for last. Yung beef niya para siyang steak guys. Ang combination ng ingredients dun sa salad, sobrang nagustuhan ko. Here's how I rate it. Super busog si ate girl. If you're also into food ventures or want to try soy satay, check out my caption for more information. Thank you for watching!
So today we're gonna have soy satay. It's a Malaysian Thai place. Okay, so we have the soy sampler, we have the marinated chicken on stick, we have the spring rolls, and we have fish cakes. This is a rose cooler
With calamansi.
with calamansi and
You want to describe what calamansi is?
I mean calamansi is like a small lime that's not as sour. But I'll try this for you. Yeah, this is really good. How would I describe this? Okay, so it's like fall off the stick because I can't say bone. So it's really soft. It has a hint of sweetness, but you can taste all the herbs in it, all the herbs and spices. Like this is really seasoned like with everything. Malaysian and Thai, and then it kind of got like a curry taste to it too. you know, so it's really good. I'll try the fish cake. Fish cake. Ooh, it's a patty. It got a little fishy taste to it, but really good. It's nice, right? Yeah, again, you can taste all the seasonings and the herbs in it. Okay, thank you. This is a salad that we ordered. It has the Asian crying tiger. That's like flame grilled steak with a sriracha mayo dressing. Let me see. Give it a taste. Ooh, that meat is, the steak is seasoned perfectly. It's juicy, and it goes so well with the vegetables. It even has cilantro in there. I don't really like cilantro, but it's really good. That's a good salad. Okay. That steak is cooked beautifully. You still see they didn't overcook it. Yeah, and they not stingy with it either. It's a lot under here. Okay, so I don't usually like sauces. So I try to avoid them when I'm making videos. That's what I've been doing. But I tried this sauce right here. It got like a peanut taste to it, like sweet curry peanut. Like, yo, it shocked me. Like, it completely threw me off. Like, I was like, whoa, I actually like that. Anyway, I have here Dancing Dragon. It's crispy beef. Yeah, crispy beef. You can see the carrots, the plate of the food with the cucumber. I'm gonna try it with the roti bread. Put a couple pieces in it. Okay. Wait. Let me try that. I thought so. Okay, you got like a sweet glaze on it, right? Sweet glaze, but not like overly sweet. And then it got, like I said, they season stuff so well here. So it kind of got like a little, I don't know, like a little vinegary taste to it too. Phenomenal, crispy, juicy. That's really good. I'm gonna try something real quick. Wait, let me try something. Yup. This combination right here, that's a win. If you come here, this roti is soft. It's crispy too. Man, it's great. It's perfect.
Last Thursday nga pala guys, may pinost kaming teaser and ngayon we'll be sharing our full experience here at Soy Satay. Kaya tara! As someone na wala talagang talent sa pagluto, it's a privilege na ma-invite kami para ma-witness kung paano nga ba ginagawa yung food nila. Lalong-lalo na para sa boyfriend ko kasi siya talaga guys yung may talent sa pagluto sa aming dalawa. As for me, dito nyo naman ako maaasahan sa food tasting and food reviews. Kaya tara sa Soy Satay. And we'll start strong. First we have here their soy laksa na sobrang sarap. Sa hugway, super siksik. Tapos hindi siya nakakaumay. Kung hindi nga ako sinaway ng jowa ko, maubos ko to agad.
Sarap yung hangangin. Yung hangangin niya galing sa ginger.
Next up is char kway teow noodles. Pasensya na sa pronunciation. Para sa akin, para siyang pansit, pero it's on a whole different level.
Madami siyang flavor.
Now my boyfriend's favorite, pad krapao. A hearty meal that has a variety of flavors made out of stir-fried soy glazed pork, crispy omelette, and a side of relish.
Ito pinakagusto ko.
Next up, nasi goreng satay made up of nasi goreng and barbecue chicken kebab. You have two sauce options for their chicken kebab, the peanut sauce and the Thai relish sauce. Next is one of my favorite, Thai garlic shrimp. This also features the same flavors as pad krapao, but the difference is the main dish is the seasoned shrimp or hipon. I really enjoyed this one and ang lalaki ng shrimp nila. And last but not the least, my favorite of all, mango sticky rice. Who would have thought na mango and sticky rice would go perfectly well with each other? While this one is drizzled with coconut cream, topped with sesame seeds. Ito ata yung dessert na nakakabusog at the same time hindi nakaka-guilty kasi it's super healthy. Kaya if you're craving for authentic Malaysian and Thai food, look no further because Soy Satay is here to satisfy your cravings.
Hey guys, Andrew here and I'm here at Soy Satay, Mayon Avenue.
This is Soy Satay, located at Mayon Avenue, Naga City. Kung ang hilig mo ay hipon at pansit, napakasarap ng pad thai dito. Isa ito sa pinaka-minamahal na noodle dishes sa buong mundo. Ito nga pala ay stir-fry noodle dish na may pagka-funk flavor. If you like the video, don't forget to like and press the follow button.
Hi guys! Yawan ako ngunyan sa Soy Satay, Thai and Malaysian cuisine ini. Pagpasensya na pala nyo kung medyo sangaw ako magtaram kasi nasa dentista ako subago. Located ini sa may Mayon Avenue, Naga City. Actually, late upload na ni kasi iyon ni ang birthday celebration ko with the family. Di ko pinili mag-celebrate kasi libre. Kaya ngayon nagduduwa-duwa ako kasi di ako masyadong familiar sa Thai tapos Malaysian food. And true, birthday na birthday kasi kadakol sindang pigluwas. Inapod pala niya na soy satay kasi sa tuya ang satay, garuman siya barbecue served with peanut sauce tas iba-ibang herb. Ang soy man, side street ang meaning niya sa Thailand. So sa madaling sabi, ang gustong sabihin kang soy satay, sarong kakanan siya na ililibre ako pag birthday. Balikan ka itong inot ng pigakat, iyan, garuman siya steak talaga siya o beef. Masiram, pero ini ang pinaka-favorite ko. Pero ang iba day na magugustuhan kasi maharam, may ginger siya, talagang malaya siya. Pero masiramon, as in. Kaya ang number one sa ko, inaapo dyan na laksa. Maharang talaga siya, talagang kadakol siyang laya. Pero pinda kung anong igwali di sa laksa, bet na bet ko iyan ang pinaka-gusto ko, pinaka-masiram for me. Sa gabos na pigluwas, kang soy satay. Pag-araw kayo ng komento ko, gustong sabihin, may pa-take out ako kayo at dyan. For sure. Ay, bayo ako masyadong kaagaw dyan kasi nga, duwaman lang talaga kaming naghaharang sa harong. And after ko siya nalula ako na nag-headbang akong patay. Anyway, gusto ko po sa inyo magpasalamat kasi po na-reach na po ang goal na 90,000 bago matapos ang September. Iyo po talaga ang pinaka-goal ko. It only goes to show na dakol man po kitang napapaugma. Kaya salamaton pong maray. Aram po nindo, grabe pong depresyon ang inagayan ko. Anxiety ka mga nagaragay. Charing! Pero kidding aside po sa mga inaragihan kong depression ka nakaagi, ini po talagang pag-video, pagigibuning content, ang miski pa paano nakapagian po sa buot ko. Last year po kaya na-involve ako sa investment scam. 2 million po ang nawara sa ko. Charing! Sinukin mo ako ang diputang yan. Dahil ko po pala na istorya sa Indus sa laog kang pamilya mi. Ako na po ang pinakatultul. Malala ang mga liga ka mga animal na yan. Charing! Sa totoo lang po, day po kay kami showy talaga sa feelings kang kada saro. Never ako nagsabi nga dyan kay mama tapos kay papa sa personaling I love you pati sa mga tugang ko. Pero sa ibang taon nasasabi ko, siguro it's time para masabi ko daw through video na lang na ini na mga tugang ko, send ka mong Gcash. Anyway guys, padagos kita sa food review tapos sa mga video. Sayan talaga masiramon yung dessert na yan. Igdi lang yan sa soy satay sa may mayon. Uni ang mga pigkarakan mi. Ining number 1 sa ko inaapod na laksa talaga. Bunggahon yan. Ikaduwa ining beef na talagang steak. Inaapod din yan crying tiger. Ini maharang ini. Kung di ko mahilig sa maharang di ka mo kaya pero masiram yan. Ini nang inaapod na satay. Ini talagang pinaka-product ninda. Uni pa ang may beef rendang na may roti bread. Ini manogaros. Bongga din yan. Nakakabitin lang talaga sa true lang. Ini man sweet and sour. Bipolar na hayop. Ining shark wine na inaapod masiram. Ini padsay. Di ko na namitan kaya di mo ako masabi. Oo naman ang bad trip. Yan sugok na yun. Dahil naman nagsabing patis pala sa usawan. Entero kong lamo na lugad-lugad ang kidney. Pero masasabi ko lang, sulit digdi sa soy satay. Maraming salamat. I love you, Ma'am Shi.
This holiday season, make your celebrations even more memorable at Soy Satay. Located in the heart of Naga City, Soy Satay brings you an authentic taste of Southeast Asia, blending the rich culinary traditions of Malaysia and Thailand into every dish. Conveniently located at 43 Mayon Avenue, corner Sierra Madre, Dang Dang, Naga City, Soy Satay is the perfect destination for your festive gatherings, intimate dinners, or even quick, flavorful meals. They open daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., ensuring you can enjoy their signature dishes whenever hunger strikes. What makes Soy Satay a must-visit this holiday season? 1 authentic Southeast Asian flavors. Each dish is freshly prepared using traditional ingredients and cooking techniques, ensuring that every bite is a true taste of Malaysia and Thailand. From tender, juicy satay skewers to fragrant curries and refreshing drinks, Soy Satay offers a culinary experience like no other. 2 exclusive Bicol Card perks. As a proud partner of Bicol Card Philippines, Soy Satay provides cardholders with special discounts and perks, making every dining experience even more rewarding. Why choose Bicol Card benefits? When you dine at Soy Satay as a Bicol Card member, you're not just enjoying delicious food, you're getting unmatched quality food assurance with dishes crafted from the finest ingredients, affordable and accessible dining options that fit your budget without compromising on flavor, excellent customer service, ensuring a delightful experience every time you visit. Whether you're dining in or ordering from the comfort of your home, they've got you covered. Order your favorite Soy Satay dishes online through your preferred platforms. Food Panda, Grab, Hungrily. For takeout or reservations, call 09615015585. This season, discover Soy Satay's holiday favorites. Indulge in our signature satay skewers, perfectly grilled and served with rich, flavorful peanut sauce. Savor our aromatic curries, expertly prepared to balance bold spices and creamy textures. Pair your meal with our refreshing beverages that perfectly complement the vibrant flavors of our dishes. At Soy Satay, every meal is crafted to transport you to the bustling streets of Southeast Asia, where every bite tells a story of tradition, passion, and bold flavors. So, why not make this holiday season extra special? Whether you're dining with loved ones, treating yourself, or planning your next food adventure, Soy Satay is here to make your celebrations unforgettable. Experience the holidays like never before. Soy Satay, where authentic flavors meet festive moments. See you there!
Welcome everybody to another edition of the podcast, and I am here to introduce to you the owner duo, mother and son of Soy Satay, which is a very authentic Mediterranean and Thai restaurant here in Naga City. And what I really love about it is it's very authentic, as you could see what you see in front of you. And I also love about it is because it is the only Malaysian and Thai restaurant in Naga City, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
And as you can see from the food here, I just absolutely love it. I just can't wait to actually go down and chow down on it. It looks really delicious, but it's just beautiful. I love how you were able to really not only call up some of the bold flavors, but the presentation also is quite amazing.
Yes.
Right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about you and how did you get started in this business here in Naga?
Right. Actually, this is a concept of my late husband, which is we opened this last 2020, and all the one we offer here is actually our favorite food because we love we love to try adventure about food. It's like Malaysian, Thai, and others, but more on Malaysian and Thai food.
And back at that time, that's when you decided to open up this kind of a restaurant here in Naga.
Yes, because it's like, when we crave this type of food before, like we can't get like the authentic, the authentic taste. So we said, okay, we might as well introduce it to the people in Naga City.
When did you open?
July 2020.
Okay.
July 15.
2020.
Yes.
2020, and that is practically just around COVID.
Yes, it's like,
Was it kind of scary for you back then to open up this kind of a restaurant?
But it is a bit scary, but we said, it's either two things is gonna happen. Either people is gonna like it or people is not gonna like it. But thanks God, we survived until now.
Yeah, 3 years later, you guys are surviving pretty well, right?
Yeah, thanks God for that.
So, you must have had some challenges along the way. What would you consider some of the biggest challenges that you've had?
Well, a challenge is like, in theory, I wanted to introduce, because when I was traveling before, like Malaysia, Thailand, I really like the food, and I wanted to Naga people try it, and also of course people that been to Thailand and then when they back here they can't get those sort of food. So I said that's the challenge. If I get the authentic taste of it, which is I think I am. So it's a challenge. Now the Naga City or Naga people loves it.
Yeah.
So.
Because there's nothing like this. Everything else is, if you live in the Philippines, outside of Manila, many of the foods are very similar.
Yeah.
Right? So to be able to introduce these kind of bold flavors to the Philippine, especially here in Naga, to their something that's beyond what they're accustomed to, was that a big challenge for you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's a very big challenge, and and also it's also like when people appreciate it, like the taste, it's also like I get more,
accustomed
to
their
I get more
emotions.
this want to introduce more.
More introduce more, right? So as a son,
Yes.
right? And how old are you?
I am now 16, yes.
16?
As of this year, yes.
Very good. So you're what 13 years old?
Yeah, I was 13 years old when I started. Yeah.
When she first started,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And we also love, every time we visit before in Malaysia, Thailand.
You traveled with your mom
Yes.
a lot. Okay.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
We travel a lot before. That's our escape from reality before going to Thailand or going to Malaysia, really.
So you're used to this food.
Yeah, I'm quite used to this food. Yeah. When we were going to Thailand, Malaysia, we always, every night, or even lunchtime, dinner time, we've always had this food.
Especially like this one.
Yeah. This one is my
So
favorite.
the chicken satay, that's actually one of my favorites.
Soon as we land, even just in the airport, really, we
Yeah.
order, when we see oh my God, this is already in Malaysia, order satay, we're in the airport, we're eating satay.
See, I'm used to Thai food, especially in the United States, because I grew up in Chicago.
Right.
And so Thai food is one of the most favorite kind of cuisines in Chicago area. So I'm very familiar with this food. But coming here to to the Philippines, especially living here in Naga City, there is no Thai restaurant,
Yes,
right?
that's true.
So to be able to get these kind of flavors is hard to come by. You'd have to actually go to Manila in order to get real Thai food.
It is.
So to be able for you to introduce this kind of cuisine here in Naga, I think that's very special.
And
Right.
thanks for that, yeah.
So when your mom said that she's going to have a Thai restaurant, what you thought?
Honestly, I already knew that they were going to, because earlier, the early stages of 2020, we were planning this restaurant already, and mom and dad were cooking the food at home to test if what could be changed and what could be the final product, so that we know that the customers would be happy for it.
Right.
Yeah, they're the one doing the
Yeah, we were taste testers.
You're
Me and my
the
brother.
tasters.
Yeah, me and
Okay.
my brother.
So have you learned to cook yourself?
Yes, but coming to this, not really, but I always enjoyed watching mom and dad do the cooking.
Yeah. Do you help out your mom at the restaurant here?
Yep, sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes.
weekend.
Yep.
So what would you say is probably one of your you feel is one of your biggest success in trying to get over some of your biggest challenges?
Biggest success in what way?
Yeah.
Biggest success is like, I managed to, of course, after my late husband, died, I managed to handle the business well.
Yeah.
Should I say? I hope I am, but
To
when
be-
you're still here, I'm still here, and still the soy still people likes it, so
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest.
So, I don't know if this is a sensitive question, but your husband,
Yeah.
is he still around? Is he?
And he passed away.
Oh, he passed away. Okay, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
So,
2021.
Yeah.
20
After 21.
wow. So
After, of course,
COVID.
nine months, soy been open.
Yeah.
And it's just a sudden,
So that was probably one of the biggest challenges that you had.
Yes.
I could imagine for yourself, it must have been really hard.
Yeah, it was quite hard, because usually we see him as the guidance for soy, and how he's actually really the one who mostly built all of this, and it was his prime idea at the time.
Yeah.
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 Thanks to God that, of course, when we're learning, like both of us is we're like a partner.
Yeah.
Before, you see.
Yeah.
I'm like the one handle the people, and he's the one in the kitchen, but vice versa.
Yeah.
That's why.
Did you have a training in restaurant and restaurant management?
Me, actually, to be honest, we just love to eat in the restaurant.
Yeah, no
So, yeah.
education, no,
Yeah, it's more
or
on
the
like
experience.
our experience, because since I met him, like I don't know how many restaurants we've been
Yeah,
trying
numerous.
food like new or like the one we know.
Yeah.
And that's the one. That's how we build.
I think that's very gutsy. That's very ballsy. Because for most people who open up a restaurant, they have some idea of what it takes to open up a restaurant, right? They either worked in the business before, their husbands or their spouses have worked in it before. They have some experience when it comes down to restaurant management. But here, you open this all up just on
Based on scratch.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
more on just we love food.
right.
See?
So you love to eat.
Yes.
So the only
we
thing
do.
that kept you guys going is the fact that you love to eat.
Yes. So you know the things.
The spices,
So
the herbs.
I have to say it's very difficult to open up a restaurant, right? And I'm sure there was some money involved to open this up. There's a lot, right? And most importantly, it's difficult when your
Yeah.
dad or your husband passed away.
It is.
Right, and to be able to continue on this restaurant even when he passed, has this become sort of like his legacy?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I would say so, yeah. Because we're continuing this restaurant so that it's, in a way, in a remembrance of him, but also it's to enjoy the times that he was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really like, as you said, it's a legacy. And of course, I also have a passion of like, even though, I like
Yeah.
food, eating, but of course, I also like passion of cooking. You
Yeah.
see, even though I'm not a chef, but you know.
Yeah.
I,
So you did a lot of the cooking already.
yeah, I'm the one doing all the sauce. And then I give the measurement to my cook, and
Okay.
then they're the one cooking.
Okay.
So the taste,
Right.
this is down to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I
my-
mean, so you weren't a chef before. So would you think that a lot of these recipes came from
From our invention. Yeah. In theory, like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it's more, of course, it's study, like self-study.
Yeah.
So you don't need to be a chef to be able to cook,
Sure,
right?
that's true.
Yeah. As long you know the taste, you know the right ingredients to it, then you know how to properly cook it.
Right.
Then I think
That's right.
you
That's
can
right.
offer it well to
Yeah,
the
as
customer.
as long as you love the work, and actually, it's more than just being able to cook it. It's also to present it properly.
Yes, to present it.
Right.
Yes. Presentation is very important because maybe your food is nice, the taste is nice, but when you look at it, it's not appetizing, then it's also
Yeah.
not good. So
Yeah.
presentation, looking good and taste good, a combination. It's
Right.
good.
Because I've been to enough restaurants to know that sometimes when they bring the food out, it's just in one big pile.
Yeah.
Right.
I know, and you look at it like,
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
is it really nice or what?
Yeah, you wonder, it's like, okay, it's
Yeah,
like, you know, like you go to a restaurant and you see like a pancit piled up high, right? And fortunately, we already know how pancit tastes, so it's not, we don't have to worry about the presentation, right? But what keeps people coming back is the fact that you have just a very delicious cooking, and at the same time, it's just presented well. I mean, it looks so authentic. I love how you have your satay here, and even how you have the cucumber slices.
Yeah.
Right. I think that is really special, and even how you have the greens.
Yeah. It's
Right.
Like the contrast of the color.
Yeah, it's a very nice contrast. I mean, it's like very special. So what do you see yourself moving on maybe about 5 years from now? Do you see yourself running the restaurant?
Yes,
Being a
I
restaurateur?
would see myself running the restaurant, yeah, and also maybe branching out or even franchising, even possible. Because I want to make the Soy Satay name more known so that more people can enjoy what we have created throughout these years.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, that-
very into
that's
a
great.
business. He's actually like business.
Wow.
He wanted to. I said you need to study first, and then we do the business later.
What do you want to be? What's your studying?
The way I want to study in college is I want to do information technology or IT because
IT.
I believe more in computers and I know that I can make some type of product with it that could help people in the long run. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So you're gonna understand IT, and at the same time you want to branch
Yes.
into being a restaurateur.
Yeah.
Help mommy.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Help out, mom.
Yeah. I need that.
She's gonna need a lot of help,
Yeah.
right? So maybe you could eventually one day go to culinary school,
Yeah.
right? Or HRM, hospital and hospitality and restaurant management. There's so much you could do out there, you know. But to be a successful restaurateur, what do you think is the most important quality?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I would say
would
the
you think
most
it's the heart, is the
important-
passion?
Yeah,
Is it
still
the,
to that.
what do you think it
I would say the most important quality of
the passion.
Passion. But mostly, I think it's the food because it's what keeps customers coming back and wanting for more.
That's right.
So, as soon as they hear the soy satay name, they'd be craving for our food.
Yeah.
I want that to happen. Yeah.
You want that for
Yeah.
them. You want that kind of an authentic experience for them, right? And your restaurant is actually very beautiful. It's very nice, and I think you told me earlier you're looking into doing like some minor renovations. Is that right?
Yeah.
To give it sort of like more of an aesthetic feel, right?
So like I make more
Yeah.
improvements so people they look forward to it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
as well as me.
Yeah.
When you do improvise your place, you also like this. You feel more get what's that called? Happy,
Yeah.
more inspiration. should I say.
More inspiration.
Yeah, you inspire more yourself if you're doing something new to your business,
Yeah.
right? So
Well, you must be very proud of your mom, and you must be very proud of your son.
Yes, I
right?
am.
And you guys work hand in hand in this restaurant, and they work very hard to try to make every client or customer expectation about as high as possible, right? Right? To always keep them coming back for more. And if you're watching this now and you happen to be in Naga and you want that unique experience of a cuisine that you won't find anywhere else in Naga, Soy Satay is the best place for you to go, and I want to thank you, for being on this podcast. Really appreciate it. And I want to thank your son as well. Very handsome young man for participating in, and, not only introducing the restaurant and their cuisine here in Naga, but also about some of the struggles that you had to face, right? Opening that up before COVID, continuing it on even after the death of her husband and father, and to be able to have continue on with the passion and the drive to keep this going. Because I could only imagine that this part of you said, "Dan, do I really want to continue this?"
yeah, it is. Well, at first I thought I'm not gonna be able to, but I said no. I'm gonna do out of it.
Yeah.
Out of it. I said.
Yeah.
And so of course, as you said, it's the legacy of my late husband. So as long this one is open and it's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. Do you have any final word of advice for aspiring restaurateurs?
Word of advice. Well, if you really feel that you wanted to open a place, business, restaurant or any business, if you feel, just go for it. Like you have to, of course, take the risk. Of course, the risk is like either you succeed or not. But if you try it, then you're gonna be able to.
Yeah.
You see.
And yourself, do you have any word of advice for?
I would say maybe my one piece of advice is to risk it, because you never know. If you never have tried to do it, you never know what outcome that would have made and how you could better improve yourself upon it. And how you never know, you could be successful through that business or not. But it's always a learning experience along the way.
Yeah. Well, wonderful. I want to thank you both again for being on this podcast, and thank you for such inspiring words, and I think most importantly is that once you have found your passion, you just don't let it go. You keep pursuing it. There's going to be times in which you're going to have to question yourself if this is the direction you want to go with, you're going to be always faced with a lot of challenges. But I think if you keep pushing ahead on your purpose and your passion in life, you're going to achieve success. And I wish you a lot of continuing success in the future.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And thank you again for being on this podcast. And we look forward to seeing you on our next podcast.
Bye.
Authentic Malaysian and Thai food ba ang hanap nyo? Welcome to Soy Satay! Bali, first time nga talaga namin makakatikim ng Malaysian and Thai food. Except dito, syempre. Naku, medyo nahilo nga kami. Paano ba naman kasi ang daming pagpipilian? From appetizer to main course. Pwedeng solo order or a la carte. Hindi nga kami masyadong familiar dun sa mga food. But here's the exciting part, taste test! Una ko nga tinikman itong pad thai. Kita naman sa reaksyon ko na medyo naanghangan ako. Pero may konting tamis siya at nutty flavor. Sunod ko nga sinubukan itong soy satay. Sa una aakalain mong ordinaryong barbecue. Pero ibang-iba talagang pagkakamarinate nito. Ito naman ang pinaka-paborito ko sa lahat, ang roti krapao. Perfect ang pagka-stir fry ng ground meat at lasang-lasa mo ang basil. Ito naman ang Asian Crying Tiger na napaka-juicy at tender ng meat. Plus yung perfect na sausawan. At syempre, mango sticky rice for dessert. Ang malagkit na kanin na may coconut milk at tamang-tamang tamis na mangga. At sa lahat ng in-order namin, ito yung hindi ko nalasahan. Timot din ako ng pangalan. Basta ang alam ko, ang sabaw nito, lasang tinola. O diba, kakaibang food experience? Located nga pala ito sa Mayon Avenue, Dayangdang, Naga City. Follow for more!